The first day I took my fiancé to go see my elder sister, my fiancé ran out of the apartment and my sister did follow suit. I was short of words as I misunderstood what was happening. Few minutes later, my sister walked into the apartment shouting my name, Daniel, Daniel. With the confusion on my face, I calmly answered, Yes, Big Sis, as I fondly called her. Daniel, you have to end whatever relationship you have with her and also back off from that marriage, she said with an angry face. I wasn't ready to give up the marriage. At least I needed some reasons, but my sister didn't give me any reason. She just warned me and walked out angrily. Don't say I didn't warn you, my sister said last and backed the door closed. 2 days later, I called Sharon, my fiancée, and questioned her about what transpired between her and my sister. But she said it was nothing serious other than secondary school related stuff. The next day, I took Sharon to my family and she was warmly welcomed, including by my big sister. To my greatest surprise, Sharon and my sister got along so well that I even began to feel uncomfortable. While we were playing a truth or dare game, my junior brother Ben dared Sharon to kiss me, but she refused and rather drank the spirit on the table. Everyone at the sense was a bit alarmed. Why don't you want to kiss your husband too, babe? My anxious kid brother asked. It's a secret, right, babe? Sharon replied and placed a stern look on my face. Yeah, yes, I stammered. We plan to remain chaste till after marriage. Oh, bro, you are Jesus now, my brother Ben said jokingly, and everyone laughed. At that point, I noticed my sister wasn't smiling. Not until Sharon looked at her with a smirk. I wasn't happy because we never planned any of those. I was only saving myself from embarrassment. After the game, I called Sharon aside for a discussion. I asked her why she said what she said, but she gave an excuse that she was shy and wanted to seem righteous before their eyes. At first, I doubted, but I became fooled when she kissed me. I blushed and let go of the rage I had for her. On our wedding eve, while I was with the boys, gisting, Sharon walked in on us and dragged me to the hallway to have a private discussion with me. At the hallway, she stopped and asked me if I would permit my sister to stay with us immediately after our wedding, that is tomorrow after the ceremony. Babe, I don't know what is going on, but I don't think that is your problem. If my sister wants to live with us, she will ask me, I said to her. I was about walking back to the room with the boys, but she held me back and stretched a note to me. If that is not signed by 10 p.m. today, you can kiss this wedding and me bye, she said, and threw the note to the floor before taking her leave. I stared at the paper for a while before reading it. The paper stated that as long as we are together in our marriage, my sister will stay with us. I didn't want to sign it. In fact, I instantly intend to tear the paper and end the marriage. But about tearing the paper, my best man and friend dragged it from my hand and read the statement. I told him how it came about, but Jerry discouraged me from ending the marriage. The reasons are because I have already spent money on the wedding and I should go on with it and keep my eyes open. I saw wisdom in his words and I immediately signed it and returned it back to Sharon. I could see the shock on her face when she saw how quick I was to sign it. During the marriage ceremony, we were asked to kiss each other. Sharon refused and rather hugged me. The wedding came to an end and we both returned to my apartment. I was bitterly angry when I saw Sharon walking in with my sister, but I pretended to be cool. Throughout the whole day, Sharon only focused on my sister. She didn't even say a word to me, although we are in good terms, but she was fond of my sister. 2 weeks into our marriage, I never for one day got served by Sharon on the dining table. Sharon will only pretend to be submissive when we have visitors. I noticed something was wrong on a favorable Saturday morning. I asked Sharon to serve me food, but she refused. At that same time, my sister asked Sharon to prepare her food, and she went. I then noticed that a lot has been going on behind my back, so I called my kid brother Ben to come live with us too. One day, while I returned from work, my kid brother walked up to me and reported to me that he suspects my wife and our elder sister are having an affair. Did you see anything? I asked curiously. Nope. It's just that every time they are together in one room, I'm just suspecting though, he murmured. I looked at him and told him not to worry about what he is suspecting, that she is just fond of her sister-in-law. It was a Monday morning and I went out with my brother. While we were away, his friend called him and informed him that he was in our house. We were almost done, so my brother told him to wait for us. Few minutes later, the same friend called, but this time he was panting heavily on the phone. Guy, please come and help me. Come to your house now. In fact, he said, and we had a big bang and a total silence.